So, as you can probably guess, today's the day. We're gonna beat this fucker into the dirt, and we're gonna go ahead and kill the Ender Dragon, and we'll see how it goes. Will it go? It will. Technically, it will go, but will I go first, or will the dragon? But no, I'm kicking his ass. Now, literally the only thing I'm worried about, and it's more just, I think it's an unfounded fear technically, but I'm more worried about the fucking, you know, the obsidian bit like not spawning when it should, and then like literally fucking killing me, and there's no way to do anything against it. I got ender pearls and whatnot, but can't do anything against that. So, first things first. Today we are going to go pack some more. I want netherite. I want full netherite. Okay, before I do it, because this might just be it. So I need to make sure I at least got it, just because it would be cool. We're gonna be taking a quick trip back. I always have these in reserves, but they're not meant for this. So we're gonna be taking a trip back to the Netherrack mines, and we're gonna get 20 pieces of ancient debris. Should cover it, and hopefully get that done pretty quickly. And then I'll go get my pickaxes repaired and all my tools and all that crap. And once we do that, it will be time for the dragon. No questions asked, no fucking potion making, no nothing. We're gonna do it. And it's gonna be funny. Will I win? I don't know. That's already a bad omen, but no clue if I'm gonna win or not. I'm gonna guess probably, you know. As long as and I mean, like, I'd have to really, like, fuck something up bad to lose, because I have fought in it in hardcore before. And, like, with this kind of literally exact same armor, and I've taken more damage from the Enderman. And they knocked off, like, 2 hearts of me in total. And then I had just healed, and, like, killed them and then healed, so I'm not particularly, very least, but weird enough. Is gotta take this a little seriously. Yeah, to not find any netherite kind of like yesterday in that one trip, that really stunk because I need netherite. Because I really do want to get full netherite before I leave. But I might not be able to if that keeps happening. Oh, no, just kidding. You got a little bit. That's 1 out of 20. That ain't even enough on its own for 1. But that's at least a start. Hey, we got some more. I guess I was just digging in the wrong spot yesterday, huh? Yeah, this is a start. Oh, I dipped down a level by accident. Did I? Yeah, I did. Damn. Well, we'll fix that. Oh, well, duh. Oh, I'm not seeing a whole bunch of ancient debris. I am seeing a ton of fucking lava directly above me, which, believe me, I do not appreciate. God, and it's just like gravel everywhere. Just weirdo shit. Oh, this was an entire thing, right? Why I wouldn't comment that. I don't think there's anything to grab. Oh, that's also why. Oh my god, dude. I feel like a complete dead end on all this shit. Seriously, what the hell? Not cool at all. Huh. Oh, that was where I went yesterday. And there's, like, here's where some of the bed mining happened. I think it's a skeleton, right? Looks like a skeleton. Happened. I think we're gonna try going down to here. Here we go, got some more. Not enough for another ingot though, but that's okay enough. That's 3 out of 20. See, it's stuff like this too. Oh, this is my bed mining tunnels. And nothing anywhere, pretty much, bro. Now, I've got one other thing I could potentially try, and it's like, you know that little, like, bug that happens when, like, when you're underwater, right? You can kind of look through the water in a certain way so you don't have any of that, like, cloudiness of the water, so you can just see to the bottom of the ocean, like, no sweat. Well, you can do that with lava, and obviously you'd have to have fire resistance, but you could do it. I think it's like an F3 trick or an F5 trick, you know, where you're in like third person to make it like easier. So we're gonna be trying that because I've gotten enough for one ingot, but I would like to get all of the shit to netherite today. And I know I can do it, but again, with how long and tedious this stuff is, I just don't want to have it take too much time. I really do want to go fight the Ender Dragon today and go in city raiding, but it might take a bit. But we'll head up and see if that's even a viable like strategy for me to attack. Now it should be, but again, I'm not exactly 100% sure. But we'll go smelt what we have and kind of go get ready to go do the other ones. Because I know there's definitely some I'm missing on like the floor of the ocean. And I want to get those. We're already like a fifth of the way there, and that didn't take too long. We still got another 4 whole ingots to get. I could just have the backup ones be diamond, so at the very least I would only need like a couple more, I guess. But again, like it just, it'd be nice to have all this shit be done. I don't have to think about it, would never have to do it again. I've got no extra scrap, so we're gonna have to smelt. But I got my fire resistance, got a couple extra. I guess let's go give it a try and see if it works. So, what is the button? It is F5. Here's my skin, by the way. I'm very cool. I'm a laughing, crying emoji from when I used to play on Bedrock a lot. And it's good. It's a great skin. The best. Nothing can go wrong. It's funny because it's ironic. We'll just grab this last little bit and we'll upgrade this axe to netherite. Now, if we want to be like official about it, technically I could just go with this, honestly. But I want to see if the F5 thing works first, and then I'll go get my pick. How about that, actually? We'll go see if this F5 thing works. If it doesn't, if I can't get it to work, then what we'll do is, we'll go get these pickaxes repaired, and then I'll just go fight the dragon. Although I wonder if I should make some instant health potions first, but nah, I don't think I... But we'll see about it, though, because I know it should be pretty cheap to make them. I kind of want to make some anyways, just for the hell of it, Maybe some strength 2 potions. I'll have to think about that. Regardless, let's go ahead and see if we can't take a look into pool of lava. Now, I'm going to be standing on soul sand, so... Nope, it don't seem like that would work. Oh well. I could just always take fire resistance and literally just go swim, like really slowly down there, but, that's boring. Swimming through that ain't exactly the fun either. You could just go through it faster, and if fire resistance actually let you see, like, I could test it out in creative, but I don't think night vision works with fire resistance, like, let you just see, But, if it did, that would be awesome, because then it would actually make finding that shit, like, really nice, because you could just look for it, Like, there should be some kind of either enchantment or, like, some kind of upgrade to fire resistance. Not by, like, adding a new item, I mean just, like, kind of making it so you can actually see through lava when you drink any fire resistance potion. Just because I think that'd be cool. Alright, now it is nighttime over here. We're gonna drop down into here and get these tools repaired. One of these should be my glass chest, and it is. But we're gonna buy the glass separately. That's pretty good. Oh, alright, I guess this is it, unironically. We'll just... Let me check the wiki to see what it takes to make, fire resistance, or not fire resistance, sorry, instant health 2. It's really just instant health, I guess, in general, but... Let's find out. It is glistening melon for a potion of healing. Alright, that's good to know. I guess we'll brew some of them, because why not? Might as well have something on me like that. That means I'll get a little bit more experience, too. Go. Cool. So we'll go ahead and brew some, we'll go ahead and brew some health potions and then be on our way. I have to double check my ender chest too and all that to make sure I get everything in the right way, but I'll have to make sure I have that Unbreaking 3 mending book all put together. Yeah, it sucks I couldn't get full netherite before, but I mean, I guess that's okay. Could be worse, you know. Oh, and I need water buckets to bring with me because I currently don't have any, and that is foolish thing to not have. So, very bad idea. We'll get the rest of the netherite, I guess, at some point because I only need like 4 more ingots. But Lex couldn't get it all at once, but it's not really that bad. Yeah, we'll get some instant health brewed here really quickly, and then let this go. I really don't have any more water bottles. Damn. Well, that's a little annoying. Oh, I know I put the extras away though. There we go. That's water breathing. Go ahead and get these filled up. Cool. We'll get some nether wood. Oh, it's redstone to make it longer, but it's glowstone to make it stronger, so... I don't believe I actually have any... Well, I do. I have it back at the village, but we'll have to go back and get those then. Alright, let me go head back and go get that glowstone that's just laying around. And then we'll make all these into instant health too. And that should be pretty good. If only the potion cleric sold like gunpowder for like splash potions, because it's gunpowder. I mean, having a nice way to farm it without having to have like a creeper farm or something would have been great, but it is what it is, you know. I want fireworks. But that's okay. Now we're gonna actually take some of these glass blocks with me back, and then we'll grab that. Yeah, once I defeat the dragon, we're just gonna take a quick pit stop back to our base to make sure that it all actually works properly, and then we'll get some of that other stuff going. So like I'll make sure I have everything else I want to go in city raiding. Like I'm talking like more blocks, make sure I got enough food. And I kind of want a Riptide Trident, so that way when I get an Elytra I don't absolutely have to have fireworks, but honestly it doesn't really matter, so I'm not gonna worry. Gonna get some glowstone dust. And we'll drop the rest of it into there. Go ahead and make instant health out of these. Then I go put this glass away. And then glowstone dust. Yep, that made instant health. Now, considering I'm going into the end, I won't actually really need fire resistance on me, so we'll kind of just slot these ones away for the nether. And I need to go get water buckets. And we'll keep some of these kind of put away in storage too. I'll keep some on me and then some go in the ender chest is like only if they're absolutely necessary kind of thing. So we'll keep 3 on me, 3 go in the ender chest, and then that leaves me with quite a good bit of space. Water buckets, we want those. And I'm gonna put away this kind of like some of this spare crap. That on me, why not? Now here are my old water buckets. I got 2 of them. I got enough wood. I think this is everything I would need, right? Like, I don't think there's anything else I want, per se. I've got everything. So, just for the record, it is currently day 123, and I think this is it. Either I die here, or the fucking dragon. I'm literally the only thing I'm realistically worried about is the fucking, like, falling off a cliff, breaking my neck kind of deal. As in, like, the fucking obsidian platform, for whatever reason, doesn't spawn. Which, if it doesn't, there's literally nothing I can do. Like, straight up. So, because I don't think I could even realistically, like, catch it. Like, I don't think it's humanly possible to catch it fast enough to where I could pearl, right? And then, like, if I had slow falling, it would be a different story, but I don't. And even if I did, there's not a guarantee that I would even be close enough to, like, ender pearl up there, you know what I mean? So, the best bet I can have is just, like, you know, ender pearl, like, as fast as I can to the island, like, if I start falling, and then just immediately, like, water bucket and just pray, and just kind of, like, spray and pray ender pearls and hope I make it up onto that main bit. Because otherwise, that's just it. There ain't nothing else to do. Like, so we'll see how this goes, but yeah, this is it. There ain't nothing else left. I'm pretty content with everything else I've done so far, so we'll just kind of do this, and as long as I don't literally fall out of the sky, I should be okay. Now, I've got instant health, I got reserves, I got wood, I got all this other stuff. Pickaxes are good. Everything is great. And we're gonna have these out, ready to go. I'm gonna hold shift. I cannot hold right click when I'm like that, though, so not that I need to. Ready? Okay, we're good. I'll build. Oh, perfect. It was over at land and everything. Oh, this is it. All right, cool. Phew. That was honestly the thing I was really worried about. I can tank the dragon just fine enough, so. Of course, my aim is shitty, as I'm sure you've seen before, but somehow I overshot it that time. There we go. And I'm not a speedrunner, so I'm not doing the bed trick. You know what I'm referring to. But now there is supposed to be a. Hey, I got it. That was skill based. Yeah, we'll go with that one, sure. But now that was complete fucking like you shooting at me. I'm gonna sidestep a little bit to make sure I don't get fucking. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I ever hit those. I'll find out later. I'm getting too distracted. Throwing another one. Yep. He's near me. Another one. Got that one. Ooh. Come on, man. Where's my epic gamer skill from last time? Alright. First things first. We're doing that. We're doing that. We know that needs to go. Okay. Down. Is that all of them? Is that really all? Nope. Got another one. I really should have brought some. Yeah, so I did actually miss a couple. I really should have brought some blocks to fill her with, huh? That would have been crazy. Alright, how has that gone over? Oh no. Nailed it. That too high up again, that's too vertical. Oh shit. That stings. I might get bumped. Oh, there's one more. Now we got one more on that tower all the way over by there. Haha, get baited, loser. Gonna take a little bit, but blast and crystal, and then we can just go whack it. Oh, and he's even perching for me, how nice. Alright, that's all of them. I don't think they're mad at me. Probably. Yeah, they don't travel fast enough. He's still just throwing shit at me. I look that guy straight in the face, I guess not, but my awesome epic accuracy that I totally have. Oh, we're just gonna sit here for a little bit. Let me check chat. You're not supposed to do that, so we're gonna actually. Oh, he's bridging. Nailed it. And see, it's really just that simple. You know, I should have ender pearled first, and then like only should have had like the MLG as like a last resort. You know what I mean? Weird. But yeah, I think pearl first, and then like try and bucket because I got all that downtime just trying to wait the clutch. But... I'm gonna perch. And it's really just that easy. We're taking the dragon egg. I'd also like to mention nice, first of all. Funny. Oh my god, guys, it's the funny number. It's the segs number. Oh my god. Whoa. Taking that. Also, I forgot to bring the Unbreaking 3 mending book with me anyway, so we wouldn't even really want to go. And then a fucking whole ass anvil. I forgot that too. Kind of a big thing to forget. So we're gonna go ahead and break that. We got the funny man egg. And we did it. Cool. Alright. So again, main thing I was worried about what? Okay, anyways, like I said, main thing I was worried about was more that like platform not spawning than I was like literally about dying. I didn't die, so nothing to worry about anymore. That went very, very good. So literally could not probably have gone better. Now, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and get a spare anvil, and we're gonna go ahead and bring that book. We want that book. Go ahead and bring that. Boop, anvil. Oh, and I want fireworks also. Now here's my Unbreaking 3 mending book. These go into the ender chest. I should have some gun. Nah, that's some of it. Alright, now I put it. Here we go. Yes, let's go. I think this makes 3 sacks of fireworks, right? Something like that, so I should have a pretty solid time with flying. Yeah, that is a very nice hefty amount of fireworks. Now we got an ender chest. I gotta go put this away. I got enough wood on me to make multiple chests and therefore shulker boxes. We're gonna use the rest of these to make ender chests, or I guess one ender chest, which that's alright. I just want to spare one in case this one ends up like me being a dumbass. I break it with like fortune or something, but I do need it. 2 ender chests in total. Alright. That's cool. Great. Alright. We are gonna go ahead and haul ass. We're gonna go in city reading after I make sure I pick up a couple of blocks, but that is tough. That is not There we go. We got some of those. I'm not expecting a whole lot out of this shit. I will be amazed. I'm gonna be completely honest if I even manage to find an end city today. Just to put it out there, because I really do not fucking think I'm gonna get an Elytra today. Because these things took so much goddamn time, even with chunk base just getting to, and I knew where to fucking go. So now I don't even know where to go, and then it's just okay. Well, we'll find one. No, we will. But I mean, I found everything else I need, so if I can just find an end city with a ship like straight away, then it will make everything like infinitely easier. Here's hoping, I guess, right? So now we got our 2 buckets of water, so we can make an infinite water source on the go. Now I also kind of want a safety net as well. I want a safety net under this thing because I realistically do not trust myself. So just kidding, I already have one, but yeah. There's only maybe like a couple of things I'd have to patch, but otherwise this is a very good safety already. Yeah, I would have had to been a real fucking like clown to have fallen down into this, I'm not gonna lie, so we'll just do a little bit of patchwork like this. And it's pretty much good. We'll maybe get a little bit more. But otherwise there's so much of a buff. Oh, and I can even just extend water, duh. I have all these water buckets for a reason. I say all these, I only have 2, but most people only bring 1, but what are you gonna do if the 1 breaks, huh? Like if you fuck it up. Bring 2, because then you can just make more. I hope I understand how water physics work one day. I know it's just supposed to spread towards like the closest like hole it finds, but I don't think I'm ever gonna be, figuring that out. It always feels like you kind of understand it, and then it does something that you just did not expect. And it's like, well, there's all that understanding that I totally had. Not that it's particularly infuriating or anything, but it's just as unusual, Like it flows in a way you don't expect, a way you don't like. And then, well, funny moment. That should probably be enough of a cushion, more or less. I don't see how I could fucking screw this one up. Yeah, I don't see how I can screw this one up, so it should be okay. Alright, we're good. So if I ever fall, and I mean like literally for whatever reason, I've got water, like, and it flows down into the void too, so that makes it good. Take a little bit of this. Here we go. Hey, You walked in front of me like that, which isn't funny, but as long as you don't get pissy at me. Okay, beautiful. Cool, great. Oh, I got a staircase, kind of nice going up. Oh, and one other thing as well, before I forget. We're gonna be making trapdoors really quickly. Because I used to use water, but then like, you know, like that was because I was on Bedrock Edition, but yeah, just build up there, right? And then just fucking use trapdoors to like actually crawl in and out, and it should be okay enough. Now, the only other thing too that I also have to worry about is the fact that when you spawn in, it likes being a little fuckhead sometimes, and that's not funny or cool. And what I mean by that is it might spawn you in the weirdest spot, or not at all, or like in a good spot, so I'm gonna have to be a little careful coming into it, so I'll have my ender pearls out and my water buckets on deck. Just It should be okay. There's nothing right now to make me think it wouldn't be. You know, just to be safe. Coming up on this, there we go. Now we're gonna have kind of a 3-block buffer in between all this shit. Just so that way, you know, there shouldn't be too much of a risk of me dying. Three. I could have sneak to toggle, but I'm so used to holding shift now, I would feel like I would go insane just trying to make sure I'm actually sneaking or not, and then hit it and then die. So we're gonna kind of leave it, but yeah, you can toggle. You're gonna have it like on Bedrock Edition where you just have to hit the button to like sneak instead of holding it, which is great. But again, I'm too used to it this way, so we're gonna have to pass on that. I did actually try getting used to it again, and it didn't feel bad. It just felt off, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't ever try it again in like something like this, because I would probably just end up killing myself by accident trying to do it. First things first though, we're gonna have that, we're gonna have that, and we're gonna hold shift, alright. And another incredibly safe spot. It's like this game's trying to give me like no heart attacks today, finally. And it's great. I will take that. Now we're gonna be marking down the coordinates to get the fuck out of here. I'm not leaving without an elytra today. I think I'm gonna try and make that goal. Unless it got, I mean like it'd have to get bad. Like I'm talking I'd have to fucking like get fucking obliterated, go through 4 stacks of food, kind of shit bad. But unless it got like that bad, we're not leaving without an elytra because, well, I think I got nothing else right now to do. I mean, I'm gonna go make a raid farm eventually, but not a priority. I really more want it for the gunpowder than the emeralds at this point. I mean, it'll be cool making a beacon properly again, but I need a wither farm for that to actually get it to do anything. But elytra though, useful shit. We only wear it when we want to go somewhere, we don't wear it any other time. So unless I'm actually, and I have so much other infrastructure in place too, that's the other thing, like, you know, we're just going to be using that elytra when I need to go, like, somewhere, and it's like a new place that I don't have shit already built to, so we're going to be taking the nether tunnels everywhere else I kind of need to do. And then, like, in the end is when I'll be using the elytra, but otherwise, yeah, not happening. It's fucking silly. You lose, like, a chest plate, and you lose protection 4. So you just leave yourself open completely, and it's for fucking babies, so we don't do that. The only time I would even consider wearing it, or I would really just have it more like ready to go just in case, is like if I'm working on like a farm that requires me to be really high up. Like if I worked on an Enderman farm over here, right, and I had to be over the void, then I would either have it on or I would probably have it off in case I pissed off all the Endermen, and then I would just be able to like, boom, boom, and then just fireworks like right already in the hotbar, and then just gone like instantly, no questions asked. You just go. Because again, we ain't taking any chances, so we're gonna double check, make sure this works properly. I kind of did I actually make it back? Oh, huh. I did snap back. It just snapped me back good. Good. All right. I should be able to snap back. Boom. We are now very safe to get in and out, so that's great. Double checking though, that is F5, not F3. So to make sure we have this written down, we are at 976. So if we want to leave, we're going back through there. I keep hitting F5 today because I only had to do it once, and I keep hitting that now to have I don't have. Oh, how these usually go is you just pick a direction and hope for the best. And I will eventually see if there's some kind of machine I could build a bridge for me. I think there are Frostwalker like bridges that you can make, and since it's in the end, the ice wouldn't melt. But hell, even having a machine that would duplicate like water would be great because I have Depth Strider and it's water, so I wouldn't have any risk of like if I fell off, I could just get back in the water clown, But I might try that unironically because I think that could be interesting. Just have like a bridge go all the way back to That actually could be really good because if I had one go all the way back to 0, then I could actually bring a shulker. I would have to do a lot of the bridging for me, and then I get the minecart tracker boat like by hand. I have to be careful. I was using a boat because if it's on ice like that, then I'll have to know how to bail out properly because I don't want a shulker. But it doesn't even have to be ice. As long as it's just water, right? I can just bring the shulker back the other way. Because I really do want to try making a shulker farm. But again, the fucking labor you have to put in for this is a lot. And it will take a little bit. But I got the main thing done today. I got the Ender Dragon down. That took 3 minutes because I was completely overgeared. I don't feel any guilt or remorse about that because I don't fucking care. Because it's called, damn, I'm in a hardcore world. I would at least like to try and keep it, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and keep it. And yeah. We're gonna hopefully get an end city with a ship. Hopefully it's gonna be the first one that I find. So that way I can actually like do some shit. And another thing I would be great too is if I could get an end city that was near a gateway that generates out here, that would also be really cool. Because that would mean that so it begins. Me bridging in complete fucking silence to make sure I don't fucking clown it up in here, but yeah, if I could get a gateway that's close to an end city, that would be great. Because then, Now, I replaced my batteries in my keyboard yesterday, so we shouldn't be having any stuttering issues, because, now is not the time to be having issues like that. If there were ever a worse time, I would like to hear it, because I think this would be it. Damn, the fucking fog effect setting in, that's kind of creepy. Kind of weird how it darkens like that. Here we go. That. No, I'm not building all these too wide. I'm just doing that because I have to jump, so I just want to make sure I have a little bit of lead. But I don't think I would ever be that fucking bad. Now, I don't want to chance it. I don't think I would be that stupid to like literally jump off a cliff by accident, but could be. Would I like to find out the hard way? No. Would you? No. But we're gonna We're just gonna take whatever the easiest way is. We're just gonna try and take a continent as far like down as we can, and just kind of hope for the best, you know. Um, that's all you can really do. So, like for example, here I think I have to bridge out to that one, but that's a backup option in case this one doesn't pan out. But this one is better than the other one, so we're gonna actually keep going this way. Yep, I have like 4 stacks of food, spare ender pearls, spare health potions, all this other shit, so I really shouldn't have to worry about running out of anything while I'm out here. And I brought all this extra wood too, so I can make shelter boxes on the fly. We shouldn't have anything to worry about, but I just need to kind of be cautious still, because I hate bridging over the. Even in non-hardcore worlds, I hate it. It's stressful, and but that's all in the past. I wonder, like, so sneak would probably be a good like quality of life thing to have doing this stuff, because you could bridge out like pretty quickly and still be safe. So I just hope they do put it on leggings, because yeah, boots do have like way too many enchantments right now. They got more than a, like the helmet only has 2 unique enchantments, right? But the boots have like feather falling 4, feather falling, depth strider, soul speed, and frost. Like that's 4. That's 4 fucking unique enchantments, man. Like you cannot like just give it a 5th one like that. I mean, the fucking chestplate and leggings don't even have everything. They feel so bare compared to the other ones. So putting it on leggings is like a better alternative at least, because I would like to have unique shit, but kind of can't. Now we got only like 4.5 stacks of cobbled deep slate left, so we'll still be okay. I can always make the next ones out of like endstone or something, but that would mean mining it by hand. And I'm not making it out of netherrack, because it can take netherrack, so we're not going to chance that at all. I don't think they can take tough, though. I'll have to look that up. If they can't take tough blocks, and I also have those, I can just burn, because other than bridging, just, nice little throwaway blocks. Not seeing a whole bunch still. We're gonna go this way, because this way looks a little better and a little bit of a smaller gap. Maybe about the same size. Either way, just something. Nope, it has another gap I'd have to cross. I'm gonna look and see if there's an end city over on that continent. There does not appear to be one. Oh, we're gonna head over this then, so. Alright, we're good. And I better actually make sure I have these out just somewhere, Because if I do need them, every second counts when it comes to falling off the fucking face of the earth, so I need to make sure I can access them really quickly just in case. But this should be pretty relaxed. I don't really look at the Enderman. There's no real need to, You don't even need to look up that hard either. We'll go to that continent over there. Still nothing. I don't think there's anything that way. Yeah, this one it is. I'm hoping we're getting close, because we are actually pretty far out. We're nearly like 1,000 blocks out. And this one is gonna take a little bit. I got 3 stacks, that should be enough to clear. I guess let's get to. Now, if I ever did fall like all the way out here, like if I fell near the middle of this bridge I'm about to build, don't go to like one of the islands. I think it's just better to try and hit the bridge with an ender pearl and then like hopefully get like a water bucket off and then just and then like ender pearl and do it again and then hopefully like get in the water. Just as long as you got some breathing room, then like that should be okay, but it just kind of depends. But it should be okay. I wonder if there's because there's that trait that speedrunners use and they use it for bastions normally, right? But there's some shit you can do with like the entity like thing, like the entity information. The F3 menu displays somewhere in here to find a bastion because it'll be loaded with like a lot more than like its surroundings, so like brutes and all these other piglins, and that's a lot more compared to everywhere else. So I wonder if that works in the end, trying to find like shulkers because they're always loaded, but they don't, not always loaded, but they don't despawn. So same thing with piglin brutes, they don't despawn either, and you don't even have to. So I don't know if that principle would have worked the same. If it did, that would be cool, but we'll have to find out. Keep going a little bit and then we'll make a left. Making a left. No, I'm still not seeing an end city at all, even. Not even want the ship. I really want there to be the first one to have a ship, but... Oh, okay, I've got 104 blocks. That does not look like a gap I'm going to be able to cross in one city, even with all this, so... Might have to go mining for endstone for a while. I know it's boring, but I'm not going back to until I get an elytra. I don't want to have to keep doing it. I mean, I'm going away from 0-0 in both directions, so it should be kind of better the farther out I get. So that way I don't end up looping back into like dead space out. There's like about 1,000 block radius between like the mainland island, and then that's when you start hitting like these outer islands. There's about 1,000 blocks of completely empty void where nothing's gonna happen, so to start out with, it's good to just go away from it. I don't have a direction that goes towards it, just have both of them go away from it, even if one's positive, one's negative, get away from it. Usually helps out a little bit. I'll loop back on some stuff. This is quite a bridge. It's at 1640 because I might just ender pearl to the other side and I can meet it up, so... Yeah. Oh, it's spawned an endermite, that's why. I thought I pissed off like 18 of them. We're not saving that endermite, it's way too soon for that. And plus, I'm not gonna transport that thing back all the way. 30 should be plenty. Oh, we're at 60. All right, we're going to first of all, just to make sure I got that, because that guy running onto the bridge made me realize, damn, probably don't want that at all. Like at all. So, way it goes. Okay, I somehow missed. That would have been. I should be meeting up with it. There we go. Good. So from here on out, anytime I want to bridge, I'm gonna have to mine for it. So hopefully we hit something here soon. Other continent to my right. But again, we'll just kind of keep going this way because it's away on both directions, so won't have to worry. Yeah, we might be here a little bit. But I got all the time. It's a Saturday. Nobody's really out doing anything today, so I just can keep going for it. Why? It's a cool noise, but why? Now we got this one forward, and then there's one 90 degrees to my right. I can go out as well. This one seems like it would. I'm not seeing an end city from this one. Then again, kind of connect. They need to. In that way anyway, so. Oh, either way I pick it won't matter, because there's still nothing out, so I'll just go to this one. This is why I wanted my pickaxes repaired, because I'm gonna need them. Now, if I absolute, and I mean like I'd have to be here for an exceptionally like long time, but if I need to, I can kill like Enderman to repair my tools, but I probably won't ever have a need for that, so just more of a thought in the back of my. He did it though. He made it over. Still no end city. We'll go to that one on my left because I don't think. Oh wait, no, there's quite a lot over to my right. We'll go right first, and then we'll see what's on the left if I need to. Just for context, this is where we started 976. We are well over 2,000 blocks out. So, yeah. I haven't even seen another gateway, so there's not even a fast way home or nothing. Go straight. If I need to, I can go right. But... Now, I think, because I used this, I double checked this when I was doing some snow golem shit a while ago in that other hardcore world, but I believe it's these numbers here. So this is the total number of entities, and this is the amount of entities you're actually looking at. So if I were to spin, you know, since I'm looking pretty much into the void, it's only like 3 Endermen, and it's those 3 that are up there on that island, right? And the total is not going up until I start kind of looking back over to here-ish. But there's so many in this direction for no discernible reason. Like, there's nothing out here that just... Oh, and I think even if I... Yeah, there's, like, kind of no real good reason why. Except for those ones, actually. But you see how it goes to 18, and now we're to look over here. Maybe it's fine. Who knows, but... We'll find out, I guess. I just want to make sure I, Here we go. I just want to find an end city. I'm just going to do whatever I can to get one, but I don't want to use chunk. But considering how far out I am, I gotta be kind of close, you know? I don't have to be close. But I'd like to imagine that I am close. Again, it's been a bit. Oh, that is a fuck ton of Enderman. Gee. Oh, this is a pretty big continent, and it's far enough out. I would hope there would be something here. Yeah, and I'm not really seeing a whole lot. Oh yeah, there's so much over there I could go check out. And over there too. Make sure that's my touch one. There. Got this shit straight ahead. Nothing to the right. Maybe something straight, but... Oh, if there was something... And we're nearly 2,000 blocks out in just the fucking X direction alone. And I'm still like another 500-600 in Z direction, so... Not hitting anything for this long kinda sucks. Who knows, maybe I will hit something. I have to hit something eventually, there's No fucking way I'd have an entire end with nothing in it. Nothing and no. A pretty massive continents out that way. I'm gonna need a ton of blocks to get over there, so I guess I better get to it, but seriously, to see nothing for this long, man, sucks. Really does suck. I'm gonna get like 4 stacks of end stone, should probably cover me. Leave noise. But 4 stacks of end stone should cover it. Alright, it's fine, it's like 3.5. to be close to this a little bit. Cave noise. So that is what that does. So there's kind of a like bar up here that tells you what the mood is at, and when it hits 100%, it plays like a little ambient noise. Oh, there's a gateway right up ahead. That's at least something. That's not really useful at all. Or not now, at least. Unless there's like an entity like right next to it, it'll continue. It is different, is the thing. And there's another one that close. That's kind of... Get that one on my right, and then we gotta... Oh. I got a quick way home, assuming I can get a picture, that is. Exactly, man. Could go that way too if I need to. Directly at that guy. I thought I would have for a second there too, considering. No, guess not. Guess I'm just... I got pretty much no one. We'll have to go mine a little bit. Now we're nearly 3,000 blocks out in X direction. Still haven't hit anything. I don't think I'll have enough to make it, so. See, this is why I would have like chunk base for this specifically, because like not like having an elytra and having the bridge over this is like just bad, you know? Ain't nothing for me to do here other than I just keep going and going and going just until I find it. So if I don't find it, then we're gonna be here a long time. Oh, we made it. Cool. Another gateway over there. And it's got a continent over there too, so I'm gonna have to go. Seriously, not fucking finding anything. We're gonna go over to here, because then I can just walk around. I might see stuff anyway. Find probably about a stack, and then we'll go left. At least the food's lasting me a while. I mean, I have 4 stacks of it, and I haven't even blown through like 10. So, or not 10 stacks, just 10 in general. Good at least. No, nothing though. Nothing. God, I've seen so much and I still haven't fucking found one. Like, come on, man. I even ended up looping all the way around to the negative Z's. Like, bruh. Come on. I could have made that jump because it's only 3 blocks, but that's really dumb to try and... There's even anything out. I feel like there might be, man, but I don't know either way. I got... Oh, wait. It looks like these chain a bit, so I'm gonna actually go left. Not worth it. We're gonna go back and get some. I was gonna ender pearl over there, but you know that's probably not a good idea. Yep, after well over 3,000, pretty much 4,000 blocks, still have not found a city. Ship or no ship, still haven't found anything. Day 126 now. And I killed the dragon on 123. And then I pretty much have been out here since 124. I also went back to the overworld. I want to see if that would maybe help. I don't know if it would. Feels like it did because I did see something very vaguely and then I updated that and then oh man. Almost 3,500 blocks out in just the X direction. nothing. I'm gonna go straight and then land on those 2 islands too. I want more instone off of there. Pretty close. I feel like I'm just barely not seeing them, or there really is nothing out here for. They're both kind of equally bad. Now on day 127, yes, 3 or 4 days. I mean, seriously, how fucking long am I gonna have for? Still seeing a whole lot of nothing. Gotta be close, right? Been nearly 2 hours, so on its own. I cranked it up even more. Could my PC even do this? The fuck, it can? Granted, it's got frame dips, but considering it's at 32 fucking chunks, I can expect that. Oh shit, that's an end island, not a city. I thought that was a city. Yeah, it's gonna be low FPS for a little bit until I can maybe see something. I'll turn it back to like 20 in a little bit, but I just want to see anything far out worthwhile. Answer is probably not, so. So while I'm bridging, we're gonna go ahead and turn this back down. Okay, yep, good note, good to remember. That could have been fucking stupid. Oh, it should be here or the next one. Yeah, okay. That almost ended for it. That would have been a silly way to die, but it happened anyways. Luckily there was that water that was still flowing, so I'm pretty sure, and with the ender pearls that I have, I could have probably reacted, but it's best not to ever try and test that theory. Unless I absolutely have to. Lag moment. So we're gonna be lagging a little bit until I can hopefully see. Nothing, dude. Really. And not keep getting away with this. Come on. I've been out here for so fucking long. And for what? Nothing? Like, come on, man. I just need one with a ship. Just one. Just a single one, and it'll make the rest of them that much easier, because I'll have fireworks, and I'll have an Unbreaking 3 Mending a Lake. Might be possible to bridge while it's being slow. We're gonna give that a shot. I mean, it's at 60 FPS, but as long as I'm not looking at anything, it should stay that way. I'm literally just looking. And just like that, it's back down to slow. I don't think going high up would help either, too. I can't, I don't think it really loads much. And, it's pretty fucking easy to spot an end city through these, like... Yeah, sorry, I've been so silent pretty much this whole day. It's just, trying to find an end city. And, well, as you can see, it's not going too well. More to say than that. I'll try pillaring up just for shits and gigs, yes, but yeah, that'll show me. Oh, so the one time I opened my fucking mouth, huh? Oh, shit. There we go, we got one. I can't see if it's with an end ship or not, but that is still in fact an end city, so we will be bridging there to there. That should probably cut beyond that island. And if it has an elytra, that will make everything so much easier. I'm really hoping it's got one. I would have seen it anyways, too, man. Fuck. Oh, wow. I'm gonna go ahead and turn down the render. I already know where it is. I don't need to have it up right now. 4,000 blocks in the X direction and then like 2,000 in the Z to find a single end city, and it might not even be one with an elytra. See, where did we start? We started here. We're like 5,000 blocks away from home. Like, bro, that is way too much. At least looks like it's one with like one of the fat towers, so it's got like a bunch of shulkers in it and all that, which is at least nice. So I can get some boxes. I'm pretty content with just having enough shulker boxes to fill like my ender chest. I don't do enough like very big projects that would like, because I always have like wood to just build chests like on site, so I would only be using the shulker boxes to move shit from like a mass storage thing to like, you know, on-site shit wherever I want to build cool stuff. And I don't think I need any more that would fill like an ender chest. And maybe my inventory at absolute most. I'm glad I at least finally found one. Better than nothing, but still not the best. As long as it doesn't have an end ship, it won't be that good, but if it does, that would be very, especially considering even getting a 1. It should be about straight ahead, more or less. I know it's here. It is out in the horizon. Any ship? It's not looking too. We're gonna crank up, and it's looking like a tiny one too. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Dude. Oh, that is the saddest fucking reward after all of that. That tiny little fucking end city with no ship. Really, man. So I'm gonna have to keep going. Oh my god. Are you genuinely fucking kidding me? It's barely even worth going in. If I'm lucky, I'll get like 2 shulker boxes worth of shells out of that. And that'll be it. His looting doesn't even make him drop more shells, it just makes him like have a better chance of dropping a shell anyways. So it's not even like that much better to have looting. Oh, at least I got a gateway out of here. Damn it, if that one would have had a ship, this would have been literally perfect. I could have like snuck the shulkers, like actually I could still do. Well, I don't want to come all the way back out here again. I know there has got to be one closer to like my actual like original like portal and all that, but at the same time, I'm not so sure. Did at least find one. God damn it! It's got the beefy tower at the very least. So I should hopefully get a couple of shows. Oh man, pretty much worthless though. Not having an elytra after getting all the way out this. let's get to it, I guess. Can't really be too excited. It's a small fucking end city and it's got no ship. I mean, this is just pretty bare bones. Oh, half of it's even fucking. Bro, where do they spawn then? It fucking blocked where they would normally spawn because they normally spawn right on that door. But it blocked the first two. Got a shulker. Very least it. Another shell that patient filled. Shells. Wow. That one's actually good though, but wow, look at all these things I literally have no fucking need for. Whoa. Wow, that's so good and crazy. I will take the extra ender chest though, never complain about it. Oh. It's time to make these shulkers. And one of these. I forgot to put these ones in there. Oh wow. That's a good chest plate, but matter. Like all this is just kind of junk, you know. Like it's fine, it's passable, but not much more than that. All that for 3 shulker boxes, bruh. That's just sad. That's just genuinely like pretty fucking sad to come all this way for 3 shulker boxes. Fucking beans, man. Come on. Nothing else pretty much anywhere. This was the only one for miles. I came that way, so I should be going this way. We go back and then around. That should at least some place to work. Can't believe it. After all this time, that's what I do. And again, fucking 5, almost 6,000 blocks worth of just distance. Just for what? That? Like, come on. It's fine. I got something out of it, I guess, but I don't need the armor. I don't need the tools. You know, I got 3 shulker boxes, which is nice, don't get me wrong, but it was tiny. I mean, it was in and out in like 5 minutes. I've seen like way larger ones that are just like really fun to fight because it's just like a whole ass gauntlet basically, and then like you know you get to the end ship at the end, it's like wow that was fun and cool, and then there it was just sad. There's another gateway over. Oh shoot, we did get another. Yes, okay, see? That worked out. That was at least good that I did get something that went that far. And I got a quick way home if I needed. In fact, you know. Now, there's 2 shulkers always at the front of the gate, right? I'm gonna mark this down. 47, 74, 63, negative 26. Alright, so give me a second here. I'll turn the video settings back down here. And gotta get this one written down. But finally, we get an elytra. After all that time, we're gonna be having an elytra, and as long as I got this written down, it should 4774 18 6. Alright. So basically what I can do with this is I'll have to bring a ton of powered rails for it just to be safe. But I should be able to route a minecart all the way up into there, force it so they can only go into the portal, and then follow it through to the main gateway. And then get another one that goes straight into the overworld. And I think it'll go to world spawn. Taken, so I'll have to find it. I don't think it'll go to like my spawn, right? I'll have to look that up and see how that is. We got an end ship. We'll hit that last. We will not be hitting the 2 shulkers up at the very front, because I quite simply cannot afford to come back here again. I got the other end city we raided earlier just in case, and that's more of an absolute emergency backup, in case somehow all these guys die. But basically, when a shulker hits a shulker with a bullet, it's got a chance of like duplicating and then teleporting away. So naturally, there's none in the front. So we'll have to just kind of leave any of these ones up here alone. We'll leave these alone. We'll have these ones be our spare. But if a shulker hits a shulker with a bullet, then it has a chance to like duplicate, and it can hit itself with its own bullet too. But yeah, you can make a. I would only need to kidnap one of them, but it's enough to kind of be something to worry about. Garbage, not garbage, but still not useful per se. I'm gonna take this just because I might need Frostwalker for some shit later. That's a very big maybe. Oh, we got another big one I can go in. But I didn't get any shulker shells out of that. The rest of them teleported out, but I can always worry about more boxes when I get that farm too. That's kind of the point of building a farm. There's one. There's another, so that's... Okay, you know... I think I get an achievement for doing this, right? Let it happen, I guess, for a little bit. Alright, no more. Shells, just those two from those two that I killed. Go up that one next. It's a good helmet. Ow. Next 7 shulker shove. That's a very good helmet. That's a pretty good shovel. Alright, now that we got a little breathing room. We'll just go ahead and that's the main one I need. This is the looting one. We're gonna be burning the beetroot, so why? This is at least more enjoyable than the very tiny sad one, so. We'll save these shulkers just in case I want spares, okay? After what happened with that first that first city we visited, I want to make sure I got enough spares just in case. Having to come back here would be, you know, not the best. Or if that didn't happen at all costs. Okay, now good, pretty close, right? Like right below. We're not ender pearling to that. That would be a bad stupid. We'll ender pearl to this though. Woo! And make it. We're good. All right. Oh, get to it. Just to double check, I have this place written down correctly. And we'll leave some of these as spares. Not these ones here, we'll leave a lot of the ones in the actual city. Now I'm gonna let him hit me with a shoulder bullet, so that way I can just float over there. Instant health 2. Hey, I got that 10th shell. That's bad. Not that great. That's kind of shitty. But we did it. We got what we came here for, so we'll go ahead and get all this other crap put away. We got a decent bit of shulker boxes. I mean, nothing absolutely stellar, but enough. So, could be a lot worse, and we will be able to build that shulker farm now that I have this. So many of them too. This is what we were prepping for the whole time. Breaking 3 and mending. Taking all of these just to be safe. Restock on those. As far as I'm concerned, we're out of here for right now. I can always come back here a little later, and it'll be easier now that I actually have an Electra. But we're gonna fly the long way home, just because I can. So we're gonna go do that, and I might spot an extra end city or two. I'm just convinced there's no fucking way in hell that I missed so many end cities. It just don't work for me, Like something doesn't sit right, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll grab the dragon head too while I'm still thinking. I don't ever do anything with this thing, what it is. We got our Elytra on, chest plate in reserves, just in case I would ever need it. Would never need it. And we are gonna be out here, so going positive Z, positive X. Now, I don't use a whole bunch of fireworks. I'm not going to be zooming around. We're just going to kind of let it do the work for me. And, yeah. This means I get to go home a lot quicker. Now we're going to be doing the 40-40 trick to try and conserve on rockets, so I don't have to spend too much on it. But there's 2 sets of values next to like where it says like positive X right now that are like basically like angles for where you're headed. So the one on the right that's changing a lot, where it's at like 41.4 right now, when you hit the 40 on that and you hit like terminal speed, kind of just aim up to -40, and you will increasingly gain height. Like you'll gain a couple of blocks here and there, but you'll be able to forever like gain height while like not using any fireworks. So it's good for people like me who are trying to conserve them. But it's a good trick to know. And it's working pretty well. You don't even have to be that exact with it, you just have to be kind of within the ballpark of it by like about 5 degrees, and you should be okay, 3 to 5 degrees. And you have time to readjust it too, so it's not just like as soon as you turn. Take your time with it pretty nicely. But Unbreaking 3 means I got a lot of durability. And I got those enchantment bottles too, in case I ever need them. And here's another end city. We won't loot it. There ain't really nothing there. But yeah, that kind of threw it off. So we'll use another firework. I know I said I probably would, but probably. I don't really feel like it. I just want to get back home with this. And it doesn't have a ship anyways. I'm really more after like spare elytras because, well, building a shulker farm means so like I just kind of have to hoard a couple of elytras, but I'm breaking 3 and mending on all of them, and then get the shulker farm built, and I will really have no reason to ever come out here again, unless I want to build like a cool like space base, basically, or do some weirdo shit with the end. Yeah, we got a quick way home, so we might as well take it, right? Go ahead and there we go, landed on top of it. Which these, no reason. We're gonna go ahead and make, and we'll actually keep the spare blocks. I'm gonna use them to get down to. Gonna have these out just in case. And we're back on. Oh, we had all that water from earlier. Fair enough. We did it. Got an elytra after all that time and effort. And, yeah, it was worth it. I just took much longer than I would or have really liked, but only used 2 fireworks to travel like 4,000+ blocks, which is pretty good. Because I don't think I'm gonna be going out getting gunpowder for quite a while. If I need splash potions, I will. Otherwise, we did it. I mean, it's day 129, and I got everything I kind of wanted, so we're gonna just kind of sort some stuff away. I'm gonna edit my videos. But yeah, I did everything I wanted to do for today, so I think I'm just gonna call it there. Now, I guess just to talk about the future, it's just gonna be building farms for a little bit. I will actually build like a nice base and like cooler things, but I do want to get a couple of like specific farms. So preferably like a raid farm, a wither skeleton farm, and a shulker farm. You get those 3 things. That's when I can just start, building. I might have to build other farms along the way, but otherwise, I'm pretty content with just having those 3. Yeah. So thank you for watching. And